Hi, Scorpio. This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm going to be giving you your September 2020 reading. Before I do that, Scorpio, if you want your own personal reading with me, please go to my website, which is whiterose-productions.com. And when you get on there, Scorpio, the one side you're going to see is my readings. I have all the information. And then the other side, Scorpio, is my book. If you've not picked up a copy of my book, please pick it up. It's called Do You Want to Know? Again, that's on the other side of my website. So the one side's the readings, the other side's the book. Okay, it's whiterose-productions.com. All right, Scorpio, this is your September 2020 reading. I'll read all 4 cards and then give the interpretation. Well, everybody is getting this emotional healing. Now, when I'm recording this, this is still coronavirus quarantine. We're still in the, it's May 10th that I'm recording this. I'm doing September, but it's May 10th actually. So we're still in the quarantine, and I'm getting a lot of this card for all the signs for September. And this is a lot of processing what we've all been through and how to move forward in our life and to emotionally heal from all this, knowing that 2021 is going to be better. I feel for a lot of Scorpios, you're able to handle this a little bit better than some of the more sensitive signs. I think a lot of you have just been kind of, okay, I'm going to think about this. I'm going to, while I'm in this quarantine, and now this is kind of like, okay, we're going to ease back out. And I don't feel much fear around Scorpio. Scorpios go, I know what I'm going to do, okay? But the second thing you got is pregnancy. We'll get into that then. Pregnancy. Be yourself. To me, that's a big scorpion, sword, or like you guys are strong. Scorpion tail right there. And then admit your true feelings to yourself. Okay. And for Scorpio, admit your true feelings to yourself. That you really have to go within. Scorpio, you're, the voice of the voiceless. You're the leader. But this is like a spiritual experience for Scorpio. We'll talk about that in a minute. Emotional healing, I just talked about that. About what we've been through now, processing, moving forward on what you've been thinking about. Pregnancy means many things. Pregnancy means literally you could become pregnant. It's a good pregnancy. Pregnancy also means the start of something. It's not in fruition yet, but it's an idea. It's a start of something. After the emotional healing, moving forward. This germ of an idea that you have. It's not ready to be given birth to, but this could mean, Scorpio, now it's time for me to open up my own business. Now it's time for me to move. Now it's time for me to move on with my life. Whatever your ideas were, Scorpio, now it's a movement card to move forward. Or pregnancy, or you're going to be involved in some kind of very positive pregnancy. Those of you that want to get pregnant, you'll get pregnant. Be yourself. With Scorpio, you're always yourselves. You really are. Very strong. Some signs can't handle it, quite frankly, because you're so strong and so blunt on things. That's a scorpion tail to me right there when we get be yourself. So as you're moving forward, and this is a moving forward card. Like I said, as you're moving forward now, Scorpio, with your new idea, your new thing, I'm getting out of life now. I've been through the quarantine. I'm going. Just remember that there's others that are very sensitive. To me, that represents the scorpion tail. And you guys can sting and hurt other people with your tail. Be careful with your word, how you phrase your words. Be careful about other people's sensitivities as you move forward. Because there's some people that have just been through a lot. And they're just kind of like coming out of the fog and the mist and what happened in 2020. And, I didn't get a graduation. I didn't get this. I didn't get a birthday. I didn't get... we didn't celebrate this. We couldn't celebrate that. People are just kind of like waking up now to all this. For Scorpio, you're a little more prepared. Just be kind to others because they're not as prepared as you. And this means admit your true feelings to yourself. As we have these movement cards, Scorpio, as you're moving forward, as you're, okay, I'm ready to go, really check in with your spirituality. Check in with your inside. Not just the outer, but the inner. And really give to God any fears, worries that you might have had, any doubts you might have had. And I feel this is a very private moment for Scorpio. You guys really don't share too much. You kind of like keep things to yourself. This really means to go deep and get rid of things that now your fears, worries, get rid of these things to God and your own private moment, okay? Because you got a lot of movement happening in September. Emotional healing, and that, emotional healing at the start of the month, and at the end you have admit your true feelings. Kind of like the same cards. Pregnancy, be yourself. Well, there you go, Scorpio. There's your September 2020 reading. I'll see you next month. Bye, Scorpio.